Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. This next story is not just about adoption, even though the woman you're about to meet does know an awful lot about it.
Naoma Duragazi contacted us because she was adopted, but that's not all. Her story is also one about compassion, forgiveness, and second chances. Naoma Duragazi was once Naoma Cornish, and years before that, her name was Jung Da Rang. Born in Busan, Korea with her twin sister, her birth records likely listed her as abandoned.
Talking to our adoption agency, they said like a less than 8% chance that you might actually find them, because that's how a lot of the adoptions are done.
Naoma still does not know who her birth mother is, but at 1 year old, Curtis and Lorraine Cornish became her parents.
They're my family, and I think I'm closer now to them more as an adult and as a mother. And you know, nobody's perfect as a parent. You do the best that you can, and we've had our ups and downs, and it was very hard growing up and trying to figure out who I was and living in a big family. 5 brothers and a sister. You kind of have to fight for attention and time, but yeah, they did the best they could, and I'm very close with my brothers, even though they're not my blood relatives. They're my brothers, and I love every one of them.
But even though the Cornishes were her family, Naoma always kept her birth mother in her heart. She always believed her mother must have made a very difficult decision, but then a day came when Naoma knew it for sure.
July 22nd, 1997.
That was the day Naoma gave birth to a boy, 8 pounds, 1 ounce, and too much for a teenager.
I was living on my own. I had a little 1-bedroom apartment. I was paying $300 a month, trying to go to school full time. There was just no way I could have done the parent thing as well.
Naoma said it was actually as soon as she found out she was pregnant that the search began for a family who would do for that child what the Cornishes did for her.
You're going through all these profiles and you're just like, I don't want to do this. This is too hard. But then I saw this couple and just stopped. I couldn't turn the page anymore. I was like, oh my gosh, this is his family.
Because Naoma is the one who chose her baby's parents, she does not like to be seen as someone who simply gave up her baby.
Yeah. I didn't walk away. I think I made the best choice for him. I didn't just give him randomly to a couple. We exchanged letters. We were supposed to meet, but where we were at, the laws were starting to change as far as open adoption. The letters and the photos and just chatting through the agency was all I needed to know that this was the right thing. I wanted to know that this was their family.
That child is now a teenager, and Naoma, she's a mother to 2 boys who arrived a few years ago, her sons by birth and by heart. She has experienced her share of pain, but time has brought her peace.
My life turned out exactly the way it's supposed to. I don't think it defines who I am, but I think it's where I came from, and it is a part of me.